Shalom. I'd like to say all praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. My name's Kanawak from GMS Toronto. Do another lesson here. Today is December 7th, 2017. We're coming to the end of 2017, going into 2018, man, and the times that we're living in is only gonna get worse. It's not gonna get better, man. 2018, we're gonna be it's gonna be a new year, and there's gonna be a lot of new policies implemented. New the stock market could crash by next year, because everything's going digital. We're coming into this cashless society, man. Yeah, man, shit's gonna hit the fan, man. And I remember back in was it like 2010, man, the beginning of that year, that whole earthquake in Haiti happened, man, right in the beginning of the year. So who knows what this year is gonna bring, man? Who knows what's gonna happen in the beginning of this year? But the reason why I'm making this lesson, man, is this movie that I saw recently. The brothers were telling me to watch it, man. And this is a serious movie, man. And what's depicted in this movie is gonna happen in real life. And for you brothers who haven't watched this movie, you should watch it. It's entitled Bushwick, and it shows prophecy, man. Martial law, civil unrest. And it shows prophecy, man. Let me just get this scripture, 2nd Esdras 15, and I started at 2nd Esdras 15, verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and the destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and of the course of their action shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. And that was depicted in this movie, which proves that so-called white man, he gets his concepts for movies out of the scriptures, man. Because a lot of these movies, they show actual prophecy, man. Which proves that Esau gets his ideas and concepts from the Holy Bible, man. And that's exactly what was depicted in this movie, man. They never had no regard for their princes, for people who are higher authority, for the powers that be, for the military and all that stuff, man. People are getting to shootouts, killing these army troops, these government army troops on the street, man, in that movie. And what's depicted here is gonna come to pass, because that's why Hollywood, they make these movies, man. That's why they make these movies. Alright, because to basically condition our minds to what's gonna happen in the future. Because most of the shit that they show you in these movies, in these Hollywood movies, man, is actually gonna come to pass. And a lot of these directors, they have some powerful dreams sometimes, and they I believe Steven Spielberg, if I'm not mistaken, he made like War of the Worlds or certain movies, and he actually had visions and dreams of those things, and he put it on the screen, so to speak, man. Because the Most High is the Most High is using these guys to bring out certain things, man. And only we of understanding, mainly the men of Great Millstone, the apostles of Great Millstone, and the others that be under them, and the people who have the true spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yashai, are going to understand these things and decipher it properly. Just finish this up. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able, for because of their pride their city shall be troubled, and the houses shall be troubled, and the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their house with the sword, and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread for great tribulation. Just watch this movie, man. And this scripture, 2nd Ezra 15 to verse 19, is all throughout that movie, man. Is all throughout this movie, Bushwick, which I suggest you brothers watch. You guys could make a video on it yourself. I'm just on the road right now. Just wanted to do a quick video, in regards to this movie. I'll be uploading more videos this week or later on tonight. But I like to give all praises to Yahweh Bashim Rashai, double honors to the apostle, the great millstone, and shalom to the brothers out there doing the works in truth and sincerity. And I like to say Kwam Yasharallah and death to the other nations, and these and the Edomites, man. Kwam Yasharallah.